Good morning to the buttercup, but I'm feeling very sleepy.
What's going on, guys? Dr. Groot 7 signing in back with another video. This is another PlayStation Vita video. October has been the month of updates where we've got several updates for the Retro Floor launcher. Willy Willy also has been updated. It's basically YouTube with chopsticks and jasmine rice. Not racist at all. Fuck off! I was just demonstrating it by using the best analogy. That's it. There's these Miku random image viewer apps. What? I have no idea about these. I have no interest on these, so I'm not going to be talking about those things. Man, you can't just download them through the VitaDB application. And for the updation process of the softwares, the homebrew applications, you can do that through the VitaDB app itself as well. I'm not going to be covering those individually because those are very easy to do if you have been following the contents on my channel. However, two most prominent updates for the month of October. Cuphead has been updated to the latest version, which brings in a whole lot of stability, better performance, better FPS. And I have shown you guys how to update the game after you're done installing. Basically, it's just a fresh installation process. If you want to check out the Cuphead tutorial videos, links in the description. You can check it out. Now let's talk about the most phenomenal and major update, which is the DS emulator. I'm very surprised with the performance. We just got the latest update on October. Kudos to Grarak for making this possible. It's just amazing. We're actually able to play quite a lot of DS games on our PlayStation Vitas. As you can see, there's still a whole lot of improvements that needs to be made. However, some of these games, you can play them at full speed. Like Yoshi's Island, I'm playing this on a whooping 60 FPS and 100% speed. It's amazing how much improvement that we have made in the past couple of months. Since this looks so promising, I'm pretty sure after a couple of more updates, we'd be able to experience a whole lot of games on full speed, especially the new Super Mario Brothers games. However, I don't know about the interface, how the interface works. When the game gets emulated, we are literally just in the game itself. It's as if like we're in DS itself. However, I haven't seen any system specific menu or anything of that sort other than the addition of the games and the specific settings for these specific games that you can set, like ARM, HLE, turn on or off, or audio turning on or off. So it's very easy to install this emulator. Go to VitaDB downloader app and then just install the application, and that's it. So yeah, once you're done with the installation process, just connect your PlayStation Vitas using Vita Shell. You're gonna head over into the data folder real quick. Look for the DS Vita. This will be created once after you're done with the installation. If by any chance this one doesn't get created, just run the emulator a first time and it will definitely be created inside the data folder, this subfolder named DS Vita. And head over into the DS Vita. This is where you're going to paste the ROM files, and yeah, that's basically it with the emulator. And if you want to get more idea about the DS Vita, the list of compatible games or whatnot, just head to the link in the description. And once you're on the GitHub, and you're gonna just head over to discussions, and this is where you're going to find all the list of games that are playable or unplayable. We're on version 0.4.0. It's not even version 1. We have made so much progress. Kudos to Grarak for making such amazing progression. On this latest version, there's like improved ARM 7 HLE compatibility. With this option enabled, you'd be able to run certain games at better speed at the expense of crashes. So there will be some trade-offs. There's stack buffer optimization. So just stay tuned for more updates on this emulator. For Super Mario Brothers, the new Super Mario Brothers game, the game runs very slow when you're on the cinematic screen. However, you would be able to play the game at 15 to 25 FPS, and yeah, so that's basically what happens with the game. There's no quick save option, there's no quick load option. I wasn't able to find it. If you guys are aware of something, then please let me know. There's a whole lot of graphical glitches and pop-ups that happens that you're going to notice. Like, look at this Mario, it looks shady as fuck along with Peaches. So yeah, these kind of graphical texture issues that you're gonna face. However, while you're in game, it's not too bad. All right, guys, so we're in game. The game is running at 25-26 FPS on an average. However, what matters the most, as I've mentioned on my emulator tutorial videos, what matters most is the speed the games are running at. If the speed is not too favorable, then you will experience choppiness. That's basically how emulation works. But if you notice that the speed percentage ranging from 35 to 40 FPS, right? So that's basically what's causing the game to run a bit choppy. However, that's not a big of a deal considering that the emulator is in its preliminary stages and we only got a handful of updates. I would say it's doing pretty well. We are able to run DS games, quite a lot of DS games on our PlayStation Vitas. So I cannot wait for the upcoming updates where more stability will be implemented and improved. By the next couple of updates, I'm 100% sure that the performance on Super Mario would increase, highly increase, and we'd be able to experience the game even better, right? So right now, as you can see, there's a whole lot of glitching going on, texture issues. These will be fixed along the way. So yeah, that's basically it. This is what I wanted to show you guys. Check out my latest review on Powkiddy RGB 10X. Link will be posted in the description. Check out my live streams, drop by, hang out for a little bit, have a chat, and catch me during my live streaming sessions. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Dr. Brute 7 signing off. Peace.